welcome back to Varidhi's Tellshow. Today I'm back with another video. The fisherman and his wife, also known as the golden fish. Now, before we start, you have to do 3 tasks. The first is to like this video. The second is to share this video with your friends and family. Last but not the least is to subscribe to my channel. Done? Great. Now, one more thing before we start is thank you all for giving me so much support and love that now with all of your love and support I'm back from the dead finally, and I am back with another video. So now let's get started. The fisherman and his wife. The fisherman and his wife lived near a cliff, near the great sea. Every day the fisherman used to go to the cliff and hook fishes for a living. The fisherman was happy with his humble life, but he knew very well that his wife wasn't. She was always angry. Oh, look at this filthy hut. The smell makes me sick. I clean it night and day, but it still doesn't work, complained his wife. She complained non-stop. It's not like the fisherman didn't love his wife. He loved her very much, but she just didn't stop complaining. On good days, when he got 2 fishes, his wife would ask for 3. And when he would get her mango, she would ask for peaches. See what I mean? Yes. Now, one day, just like a normal routine, he went to hook fishes near the cliff. But today, he sat there for hours. And he was getting tired because of the zero result. I guess we will have to live on fruits today, he thought. Just as he thought that, suddenly something heavy caught the hook. He used all his strength to pull it up. He was shocked to see a flounder. But it wasn't just a normal flounder. It was very colorful and it was glowing and shining, as you can say. The fisherman said that, wow, a flounder. But why is it so heavy? Because it was so small. Maybe it ate too much. No, fisherman, that's not why I'm so heavy. The fisherman was shocked as the fish just talked to him. Huh? Did you just talk to me? How do you know my name? Asked the fisherman. Well, I know a lot more about you. Actually, I'm not a normal flounder or a fish. I am an enchanted prince. Well, please let me go. I won't taste good to you anyway since I'm an enchanted prince. Please let me go. Please don't kill me, pleaded the fish. Or you can say the enchanted prince. The fisherman said that, oh, of course, I will definitely not kill a talking fish. Off you go. The fish jumped back into the water happily. The fisherman was very excited to tell his wife about the enchanted prince, that he forgot that he had no fish to give his. Something to tell you. Come here quick, shouted the fisherman. What? No fish today? Asked the wife. No, I did catch flounder, but it talked. It said that it was an enchanted prince, said the fisherman excitedly. What? What happened then? Asked the wife. I'll let it go. It's in the sea now, replied the fisherman casually. The wife was now angry. Well, you're saying that you caught a talking fish and you let it go just like that? I mean, we are poor and we are hungry. We live in a stinky hut. You could have asked for a cottage at least. The fisherman was shocked at his wife's demand. What? That's impossible. The fish can't do that. Well, didn't you say that it was an enchanted prince? Well, it can definitely do that. I mean, you spared his life, which not other fishermen would have done. So he can do at least this much for you. Hesitantly, the fisherman walked towards the cliff. To his surprise, the water was a little green and yellow. Oh, magic fish, can you hear me? Shouted the fisherman. The fish came to surface in no time, as if it was waiting for the fisherman to come. My wife is not happy, said the fisherman. What does she want? Asked the fish. She wants a cottage, replied the fisherman. Go back, she already has it. The fisherman rushed back to see what exactly had happened, as he was not sure if the enchanted prince could do that. To his surprise, her wife was standing in front of a wooden door of a beautiful cottage. Honey, look, this is such a beautiful cottage. They went inside and it was very neat and was well kept. It also had furniture and a fireplace. Wow, look, it has so many things and even has a fireplace too. Are you happy now? Asked the fisherman. We will see about that. Now let's eat something and go to bed. They ate something and the fisherman and the wife went to bed. But the wife couldn't sleep. She sat up straight and thought that what could make her happy. The next morning she was already waiting for her husband at the dining table. As soon as her husband came, she said, Good morning, husband. Listen, this house is too small for us. I want a palace and I want to become the queen. The fisherman was shocked at his wife's demand. Once again, what? A queen? We should be happy with what we have. Let me decide that. Now go to that fish and ask for a palace and make me the queen, shouted the wife. The fisherman walked back to the sea, and this time the winds were gushing and the water was purple. Oh, magic fish, can you hear me? He shouted. Suddenly, the fish came up to surface. My wife is not happy. What does she want? Asked the fish. She wants a palace and, she wants to become a queen, said the fisherman hesitantly. Go back, she already has it. The fisherman walked back, and now the cottage was gone. Instead, there was a palace with big brass doors. There were servants running everywhere. When he entered, he saw that his wife was sitting on a throne with a nice purple gown and a crown with a ruby on her head. Wow, you really are the queen now. Didn't I tell you, my husband? Now, she was about to say something when the husband asked her, Are you happy now, dear? No. I want to become the empress. Go to that fish and ask him to make me the empress. What? Asked the husband. We can't do that. Wait, I know where this is heading. No way, I'm gonna go back to the fish and ask him to make you the empress. The queen was now a little angry. Go to that fish right now and ask him to make me the empress. The fisherman again hesitantly walked back to the sea. The cliff, he saw that the sea was brown. Now, as he looked at it, he wondered what could have caused it. Oh, magic fish, can you hear me? Shouted the fisherman. My wife is still not happy. What does she want? Asked the fish. She wants to become the, empress, said the fisherman again, very hesitantly. Okay, go back. She already has it. The fisherman went back, thinking if his wife would now be happy. As he went back, he saw the palace was even bigger. The brass doors were replaced by golden ones. The soldiers had now a golden armor. As he went inside, he saw his wife sitting on a golden throne, a beautiful white gown, and had an orb in one hand and a scepter in another. The ministers and the kings were sitting below her throne. Wow, my dear, you really are the empress now, said the fisherman, clapping a little. Yes, I am. Didn't I tell you the fish can do anything for you since you spared his life? The fisherman said, "Yes. Now, are you happy?" "Well, we will see about that. Now, let's go to bed since we have had a long day," replied the wife. The fisherman was scared that she would make another demand, but he was so tired he drifted into deep sleep. But the wife still couldn't sleep. She sat up thinking what could make her happy as she was the empress now. A week had passed by. Every day, the fisherman would pray for his wife to be happy, and every night, the wife would sit on the bed staring at the moon and the stars, thinking what could make her happy. Well, finally, one night she grew tired of thinking so much, so she decided to rest. But what? Is it morning already? Doesn't the sun? No, I haven't slept in weeks. How dare the sun rise up now? Wait, I know what could make me happy. Husband, wake up! I want to control the sun and the moon. I don't want them to move without my permission. I want to become the Almighty, the Unknown. The husband was now terrified because he thought that this had gone too far and it was too wrong. "Please stop this. I'm not gonna go back there and risk our lives." "What? Risking our lives? No, I'm gonna control both of our lives. Nobody can ever touch us. Now, if you don't do this, I'll be very upset. Very upset." The fisherman had no choice but to go there. He really wanted his wife to be happy, but he knew that this was wrong. Huh? The water is too pitch black. He saw that the winds and the clouds were roaring. The sun was, you could barely even see the sun. "Magic fish, can you hear me?" The fisherman shouted. "My wife is still not happy. What does she want?" said the fish. He was a little irritated now by granting so many wishes. "Well, she wants to become the Almighty and the Unknown. She wants to control the sun and the moon. Basically, she wants to become the Unknown." The fisherman said very, very, very hesitantly. The fish thought for a while and then he said, "Go back. She already has it." The fisherman rushed back to see what had happened to her now. But when he went back, he realized his wife was gone. She was nowhere to be found. He went back to the sea and shouted, "Magic fish, what have you done to my wife?" shouted the fisherman. "Well, what do we say? Yeah, I just fulfilled her wish. She wanted to become the Almighty, the Unknown. Nobody knows the Almighty. Nobody has ever seen the Almighty. So I just fulfilled her wish." The fisherman said that, "Can you please bring her back to me?" "Well, I cannot undo a wish, my friend." The fisherman thought for a while and then he got an idea. "Wait, all you have done is fulfill my wife's wishes, but in reality, I was the one who spared your life. I was the one who saved you, which the other fishermen would have not, and probably my wife wouldn't even have done that. So now, please fulfill my wish." "Well, you are right. Come on, what do you wish for?" asked the fish. "Well, I want my wife to be happy." The fisherman said that, "Go back, my friend. She already has it all." He rushed back and was surprised to see his small little hut where they started from and his wife standing at the door. He ran and hugged his wife. "You're back. You're finally back," said the fisherman very happily. "Yes, I'm back, and I have realized that being an empress or having so many thrones will not give me happiness. The fisherman was glad that his wife realized that. From that day on, they lived peacefully and never went hungry for a single day. The end. So, the moral of the story is the happiness lies in the simplest of the things. Okay? Now, before we end this video, do not go anywhere. Before we end this video, please do 3 tasks, the one that I told in the starting of the video. Yes, please do the 3 tasks and don't forget to comment down that how you liked the story. If you liked it, please tell me that. And also, if you find something that I need to improve, please tell me that. I would love to improve that. I would like to know your feedback. So comment down in the comment section below. Wait, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!